Welcome to our video on how to flock a duck or goose decoy head. This brief video will show you how to flock a decoy head to bring it to life and look great in your spread. We will start with your supply list and then a video showing you how to do the flocking. At the end of the video, we will provide you the site where you can find the detailed step-by-step instructions and supply list for this project, along with other great resources for duck and goose decoys. Here's your supply list for this project. First, you are going to need black flock. White flock is also optional, however I typically just paint the cheeks white. You will also want a rubber tote or cardboard box. Doing your flocking above these will help contain the mess as well as allow you to collect the unused flocking to use on more decoy heads. Then you will need black and white flat oil-based paint. Craft or small paint brushes will be needed to apply the paint. I do recommend using disposable gloves as the flocking can get messy, so this will help make the cleanup a little easier. Finally, you will want to do this in a well-ventilated area since you will be working with paint. The total cost for this project will be around $40 to $50. The flocking will likely run you around $10 to $20. You can get an inexpensive tote for less than $10, and the black and white paints will be about $9 per can. Finally, the paintbrush will be around $2 to $4. So for between $30 and $50, you will have enough supplies to flock many decoy heads. Now it's time to start painting our decoy head. Here we have our black flat oil-based paint. What we're going to be doing is using our paintbrush to apply this paint to the decoy head. The paint is actually going to work as our adhesive as we sprinkle the flocking over the decoy head. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you get paint over as much of the head as possible. Again, every area that is black, be sure to cover it with paint. Once you have the decoy head well covered with paint, it is time to flock the head. Here's our black flock, and I'm going to put the bag of flock inside our plastic tote. Remember that I'm doing this because it helps collect the flocking to easily use on additional heads. If you do have disposable gloves, this would be an excellent time to make sure you have them on. Now apply the flocking generously on every area covered by paint. It's okay to get extra on the head as you will knock off the excess. Now that you have your decoy head thoroughly covered with black flock, go ahead and tap it gently on the side of the tote to get rid of the excess flock. Once the excess flock is off, gently set it on a flat surface, allowing it to dry. If you have a way to hang the heads through the hole on the bottom, that is recommended so none of the flock sticks to the surface. Since this is oil-based paint, it does take some time to completely dry. My recommendation is giving at least 24 hours for the drying time. Now we are ready to apply the white paint to the decoy cheeks. Use a small paintbrush to apply the paint and be careful not to get any of the white paint on the flocked area. Now that we have the white paint applied to the cheeks, set the head on a flat surface or hang the heads from the hole on the bottom to allow for drying. Remember to give the paint at least 24 hours to get it completely dry. Thank you for watching our video on how to flock a decoy head. For complete step-by-step instructions along with the detailed supply list, please visit www.howtofixduckandgoosedecoys.com. We also have other great resources to help you as you work on your decoy spread.